Once upon a time in Shido Redjo Kingdom, King Shido Redjo was talking to his vice-regent. His name was Pati Shido Pekso. The king asked his Pati to give him the flesh of a young deer. Pati Shido Pekso took the mission. When he arrived in the jungle, he saw a young deer. He pointed his arrow to the deer. Unfortunately, he missed the target. He ran after the deer. He was running and running until he arrived at a hut. Pati Shido Pekso knocked the door of the hut. Then a young beautiful girl came up and opened the door. She was very beautiful. Pati Shido Pekso fell in love at the first sight. "How can I help you, sir?" asked the girl. I am looking for a young deer." Pati Shido Pekso was speechless. "You can find a lot of deer in the jungle, but it's already late and it will be dark soon. You can continue hunting tomorrow morning. You can come in and spend the night here. My father and I will be very happy to welcome you," said the girl. Pati Shido Pekso accepted the offer. Then he introduced himself. The girl's name was Shri Tanjung and her father's name was Kibut Rumeksoing Ratri. In the morning, Pati Shido Pekso continued his hunting, and after he got a young deer he returned to the hut. He came back to the hut because he wanted to marry Shri Tanjung. Luckily, Shri Tanjung also loved him. Later, Pati Shido Pekso asked her to join him to the palace. The king was very happy because his Pati brought him a young deer. However, he was also amazed by the beauty of Shri Tanjung, his Patia's wife. The king also fell in love with her. The king had a bad plan. He wanted to marry Shri Tanjung. So he gave Pati Shido Pekso a very difficult mission. The king asked Pati Shido Pekso to give him 3 golden rings from Indran Kingdom. Pati Shido Pekso knew the mission was more difficult than hunting a young deer. Indran Kingdom was not an ordinary kingdom. It was a kingdom of criminals. No one ever came back after going there. However, he still had to do the mission. And before he left, he asked Shri Tanjung to wait for him. After Pati Shido Pekso left, the king approached Shri Tanjung. He proposed Shri Tanjung to marry him. He promised Shri Tanjung to be a queen. But she did not accept the proposal, because she loved Pati Shido Pekso, her husband, and she already promised to wait for him. The king was very angry and put her in the jail. Luckily, Pati Shido Pekso could do the mission and came back to the palace. Sadly, he could not meet Shri Tanjung, his wife. The king lied. He said Shri Tanjung was in jail because she asked the king to marry her. The king said Shri Tanjung wanted to be a queen. At first, Pati Shido Pekso believed the king. Knowing that, Shri Tanjung was very sad, and then she said, "Throw me to the river. If the river smells good, it means I'm innocent. However, if the river smells bad, then the king is not lying," said Shri Tanjung. After stabbing Shri Tanjung with the blade, Pati Shido Pekso then threw her into the river. Amazingly, the river smelled very fragrant. Pati Shido Pekso was very sorry. But Shri Tanjung, his wife, had died. He regretted not to believe in her. When the fragrance of the river made people instantly said Banyuwangi. Banu means water and Wangi means good smell. Since then the place has been named Banyuwangi.